Guys, Photo Rider here again, coming to you with another tank bag review. Okay, now we're stepping up. If you've seen my previous videos, this is a completely different bag from what you've seen before. I usually have the everyday little small tank bags and whatnot, but when you or if you ever think of long range touring and start taking into consideration big ticket items, extra maps, pretty much extra everything, extra batteries, extra camera, even if you're thinking of a hydration bladder, okay, those little bags like the Cortec Super Mini or the Cargo Basics Mini Tank Bag will not cut it. Okay, this is the big daddy that, in my opinion, for me in my own personal use, this is the bag that fits that ticket. Okay, this is the Rapid Transit Recon 19 tank bag. Okay, it has two different strapping methods, and you have to get the bag specific for the type of strap, mounting method that you want. You can either get a magnetic bag like this one, or you can buy the one that has that comes with the adapters for the strap mounting onto a tank bag, onto a tank. Okay, I prefer the magnetic attachment points to my bike. I have two motorcycles. I have these a 95 Kawasaki Concourse, and I have a Suzuki V-Strom 05 Suzuki V-Strom. This bag will not fit. It's too big for the tank on the V-Strom, but it fits my Kawasaki Concourse perfectly, which is the reason why I bought it, because my Concourse is my touring bike. Okay, when I go on long range overnight trips, stuff like that, this is the bag that I will take. Okay, so don't want to burn off too much video time, but let's kind of review the bag a little bit. This is the bag itself. As you can see, it's long, so it's fit for longer profile tanks. Okay, the mounting options on it, this is, like I said, the magnetic tank bag. This is the underside, very, very nice. This is rubbery, not necessarily, but it feels like it's not going to actually scratch your tank. It has one magnet up here, up in the top, okay, and it has wings on the side with additional magnets. Okay, so it comes out over there. So there's 3 attachment points and a 4th one down here, another magnet. Okay, and it's really nice because this is actually padded. Because if you think about it, how this bag is going to go on your tank, this is getting very close to your crotch area. So this is actually neoprene and padded right here, so it's really nice. This is how you would see it on your tank. Okay, and with the neoprene attachment over there. So 4 attachment points, very, very powerful magnets. I've used this on a 1,500-mile road trip from San Antonio to Amarillo and all around that whole area. No problems whatsoever. Great bag. Okay, so as you can see here, we have a cell phone pocket over here. You can put an iPhone, BlackBerry. I have a BlackBerry and it fits just fine, even extra space and whatnot. We have a map pocket in here, very small, just for demonstration purposes. This is a receipt from Bass Pro Shop I went the other day. It's about the size of a little, whatever you would call this, a little pamphlet, about the size of a pamphlet. So if you have those maps that are that have the little riveting over here, or you can flip through them and whatnot and have the roads, that's fine. I use a GPS, so that's really not a big issue for me. But that's that. So it has that map pocket in there. Up at the top, at the very top of the bag, you see here, it has the Rapid Transit. Sorry about that. Has a Rapid Transit logo. This goes towards your handlebars. So this is, you're actually riding like this, okay? And so here it has a little zippered pocket. The bag says that it's for sunglasses. There's no way you're gonna fit a regular adult size pair of sunglasses in there. What I do is that's where I keep my camera, because if I'm on the road and I want quick access to my camera, boom, one zipper, camera comes right out. Some people actually say if you have a very small concealed weapon, concealed carry license, and you have a small, like a 380 or something like that, you could probably fit it in there. I don't know, I don't have a 380, but that's that. Okay, so that takes care of the externals. No, there's 2 more pockets on the sides of the bag right here. You have 2 very long zippered pockets, as you can see here. This is great for storing like your maps, documents. I keep a tire pressure gauge, things like that. You know, things that are pretty slight, slim, and whatnot. So you got two of these pockets, one on this side, one on this side as well. So they're very big, as you can see here. There we go. You know, got a road map, fits right in there. Okay, and you still have plenty of space for more. All right, that takes care of that. Let's go to the inside. The way you open this bag is it has two zippers. They're attached together, as you see here. Okay. So that's the way the bag comes in, and so you just zip them both back up to the top. Velcro strap right here. Boom. Opens up right there. All right. If you see here, this is where you have the access pocket to get to your map, your outer map right here. All right. So this is a quick way to get to fast items like that, but the bag actually opens itself up even more if you zip down those other two pockets. So look at that. I mean, big, huge pocket. Okay. This right here is the reason why I really bought this bag. If you are in Texas and you know our summers are brutal, and if you're riding, especially long distances, I mean, you have to stop every so often just to keep hydrated, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to actually stop, so I needed something that had a hydration bladder. I don't like carrying a hydration bladder on my back because I just like to ride in comfort, you know what I mean, with my jacket and everything, but I just like to ride in comfort. So this is a hydration ready tank bag. Okay, you put your hydration bladder in there. Okay, zips up really nice, cover it up. Okay, and then I'll show you how it all works in a second. But inside, you see we got plenty of space in here. I forgot to mention one thing up at the front pocket. This was where your sunglasses were. It has another hidden zipper right here. Okay, you open that up, and that's where you can pop out your rain fly. Okay, it does come with a rain fly. I have used it in the rain. I got hit hard by a thunderstorm for about 60-70 miles on a road trip one time. Put that, popped that rain fly over it, kept everything completely dry. Kudos to Rapid Transit on that. So just wanted to mention that. All right. So if you see here, you got your big main compartment. You can fit a ton of stuff in here, tons and tons of stuff. So that's that. On the side, you have a key ring here as well, so you can most definitely get your keys in and whatnot. It has inside compartments as well. Keep a emergency poncho or whatever it is that you please in there. And then on this side also, what it has here, it has a logo for the straps, because it does come with straps, so you can take it off. And so there we go. It's backpack strap style. So I keep those in there. I actually used it as a backpack once because we rode to a park where we could ride horses, and so I took it off of my motorcycle, threw it as a backpack. I still had a hydration bladder while I was riding a horse, and so I mean it's awesome. I love it. Okay, so that takes care of the main compartment, but what I wanted to show you was actually in here. This is a strap that comes in, the first strap, you know, to cover part of the half of it. It has a little quick pocket for change. So if you're in a place that you use toll roads a lot and everything, it's just very quick, easy access. So this just velcros off, and you have access to your change right there. So it has two zippers for it. I usually keep quarters in the top one, and then just spare change at the bottom. All right. And so here also on the inside, see here the headphone little stamp they got there. You can actually put your iPod and your cables and all that stuff in here. Fits in very nicely, and run the cable out through the bottom portion of the bag because it does have an audio external cable, so you can keep everything clear and concise. Get your iPod out and everything get going. It fits real good. When you have your hydration bladder installed, you know, full of ice cold water, and you have your bag set up like this on your tank and whatnot, the actual hydration hose comes out of this bottom big thick hole right here. Okay, and it comes out, and it has these hooks right here that are made for that hose, and you just plop it on in there. I don't have my hydration bladder handy, I apologize, but if you can just imagine, here we can use this cable. If this were your hydration bladder hose, I know it's an iPod cable, it would come out from the bottom, and then it hooks and snaps in there. it stays in place, does not move at all. Quick, easy access to it while you're riding. Pop it out, have a sip of water. All right, we're gonna do this here. It's like that. You pop it out, have a sip of water, then just plop it back down. My wife and I were riding 2-up, and I could even just hand her the hose. She could drink some water, and I would plop it back down while riding, no problem. Okay, love this tank bag. I don't use it as much as I would like to. Like I said, I mean, it's really the purpose for this particular purchase was for long range touring. I have taken it on about 3 trips, and it's standing up great. It does have reflective piping on this side. It has it on the top as well. On the side of on the flaps of the magnets, this is reflective piping, so it works out great. Love this tank bag. Again, not made for every bike, as it is extremely long in general. It fits the Kawasaki Concourse perfectly, so that's about as much as I can say about this bag. Love it. You know, add your comments, review. Feel free to ask me any questions. But there we go. Photo Rider out.